If you are a freight broker and if you are using this website and spending a lot of time with repetitive tasks like sending emails, copying emails, etc. So I have built an extension that will simplify your job, and this extension I built it for a US based client. So it works exclusively on this website. So these are the features. You can send emails, copy emails, check the maps, use shortcuts, minimize searches, etc. And here you will see the templates. You can create, edit or delete templates, and here you can see the profile. So we also have a dashboard where you can create the templates and manage the templates here. So in the dashboard you will see the email analytics, like how many emails you sent in a day, this week and this month, this year. And there is a leaderboard to check who sent most emails. And we also have week, month and year filters. And this is a placeholder for the commercial. So if you feel you need help, you can check this video, and if you need more help, you can come here, you can write to this email, you can reach out to the team on the Telegram. So here you can manage the templates, create new templates, edit, delete. So here you will see the subscription. You can also see the team. So here I am the only one. So in settings you can change your profile, you can change your first, last names and company name, but not the email. And this is the privacy policy. So you can read the privacy policy before you start using. And this is where you can get this extension on the Chrome Web Store. So the name is DAT friend, and you can add it to the Chrome. So I have already added it. So now let's take a look at all the features. Okay, now let's take a look at the features. Let me disable all these things so that we can take a look at each item. So by default, you'll have only send email, copy email and Google Maps enabled. Okay, so this is how the website looks initially, and you can see when I hover on this row, you will see the maps icon, and when I click it, it will open the map with start and end point. And if you don't want to open the map on the website, you can enable this one. It will open the maps on a new tab. Okay, something like this. And the other features, you can copy email. So when I click this one, even you can copy the emails from here. When you extend the row, you will get the options wherever you see the emails, and this will show it. Now I can also send the emails. So just a simple click, I hover here, then you will get the templates. And let me check if, and because the test mode is enabled, it will send the email to this email ID. If it is disabled, then it will send directly to this email ID. So I enable the test mode so that I don't want to send an email to them. So it has to send an email to me. So let's select template 3. So it says email send. Okay, and you can see the email here. And these emails are completely based on the templates we have created. So we will take a look at the template later. So the next one is shortcuts. So when you enable this one, you can go, if you do left and right arrows or A or W or A or D, you can go left to right. You can navigate between the search tabs. Whereas if you press up arrow and W, so it will refresh the posting. So let's enable it. So now I can switch between the tabs and move around. If I press up arrow, it will refresh the page. So if I enable fit more searches, so it will minimize the tabs here, search tab, so that it can fit more searches. So let's say you have 10 tabs and it is difficult to scroll around, so you can minimize them, so it will allow you to fit more searches. If you have 20 tabs, you might still need to scroll, but mostly we will use 6 to 7 tabs, maybe 10 up to 10. So it has to fit as much as possible, and it should be more convenient. So the next feature is minimize page. If I click this one, so it's going to remove few items here and it makes little compact, and you can see more rows at the bottom. So most of the cases we use it in a quick mode, right? So we don't need this length of view, so you can minimize it and make it compact. Highlight times, let's search for highlight times. So when you open few searches, you will see the times here. So generally it is little gray and faded. So if I click this one, it will show it in rose red so that it will highlight it better. So the next feature, minimize posting. So this page, so it will become little compact, it will minimize it so that you don't need to focus on things which are not required. So this one will become little compact and it will be easy for us to read and search. And the last feature is the remove similar searches. So if I scroll down, you can see similar searches. So website automatically enables sometimes. So it will load lot of searches and it might reduce the performance of the website. So you can default disable it. So even if the website turns it on, you will not see the extra or the additional searches, and it will not impact the performance. So as for the templates, you can manage the template. So you cannot manage it here, but it will redirect you to the dashboard, but you can view them. So what is the template? So just in case if you forgot what template is for what, then you can come here and now check the templates. So let's create a template and see how it works. So I'm creating a new template. Maybe I will call it as test template 4. So load from origin to destination. Okay. Hi, this is template 4. So I will add some variables here. Company, origin. So you can fill the template as you want, like you can add some description. So I'm just for demonstration purposes, I'm simply adding the variables, but obviously you'll add more description to make it sensible, right? So now I'm saying the template. So once you save the template, you will see the template space and you can reposition them as per your requirement. So now I have to see the template here. Okay, now I see 4 templates. Let's quickly send an email to template 4. Okay, so here is the template. Hi, this is template 4, and you can see all the details it picked up from this row, right? So it's as simple as that. With just one click you can send the emails, and I know there is a lot of competition, so instead of copying each and everything manually and pasting it in your Outlook or Gmail and sending the emails, this is very much easier to simply by one click copy or send emails or even open maps. So when it comes to profile, you will see your name, company name, and your email. So if I click edit, so it will take you to profile screen on the dashboard. So everything you have to manage from the dashboard. Even the subscription, if I click this one, if I click manage, it will take you to the subscription page. Alright, so I have integrated Stripe, so you can manage your subscriptions on Stripe page. Alright, so this is how it looks like. Okay, so you can directly open dashboard, or you can also log out. So the extension and the dashboard are interlinked, so you have to log in with Gmail, and the logout also works on the dashboard. So there is no login on the extension and log out on the extension, so you have to log in or log out from the dashboard itself. So let me show you. Okay, so now I have logged out here. So when I log out from the dashboard, it will communicate with the Chrome extension and it will ask you to sign in here. So you're seeing the subscription because I do not have the subscription in reality. So I manipulated the backend so that I can run a demo, but in reality I do not have subscription. So that is why it is showing like this. So you can ignore this one. So now again, if I want to sign in, I will click this one, it will open the dashboard, then I will sign in. So it's a regular sign in. So once you sign in here, it will communicate with the Chrome extension and it will pass the access token. Alright, so now we have to see it is signed in. Okay, similarly with logout, it is also the same. So once you log out here, it will also log out in the extension. Okay, so this is the admin page. So this is only for the client. So if they want to send a notification, they can enable and update a notification so that the whole all the users will get a notification. So I'm not going to trigger it because it's going to send a false notification. So these are the list of companies and how many members, how many templates, and all the details of the companies are listed here. Alright, when I click a company name, so you will see more details of the company, who are the team members, what are the templates they have created, and if they sent an emails, and what are the payments they have done, and the invoices as well. So when I click this link, you will see the invoice. So I have to mask some details because the details are confidential, right? So the customer details and the email IDs are not to be shared with public. So I have to mask some data here. Hope you understand. And coming to the technical details, so I have used React. So the extension is built on React, and this dashboard is built on Next.js because I would need server-side coding as well, because the subscriptions, everything has to be handled on the server, right? So Next.js is easier to handle that. The admin dashboard is built with Sveltekit. So even here I would need server-side coding because of certain data. So I have used Sveltekit. All the information comes through the server side. So for the backend I use Supabase, and also I use PHP server to trigger emails. So it's a combination of different technologies. So React for extension, Next.js for the dashboard, the client dashboard, Sveltekit for admin, and Supabase to store the data, and to send emails I used a PHP server. So give it a try. So it has a 7 days of free trial. After that it's $8 per month, and it will save a lot of time for you. Alright, so now comes the commercial.
Welcome to DAT Friend, #1 app for dispatchers. After you logged in, you need to create a template. Go to Templates. Click Create Template. Name your template in the first field. Subject and message fields is what brokers will see when they get your emails. You can use variables from the posting in your template by clicking on them. Do not forget to include your company name and MC number. You can also customize your text by making it bold, changing size, adding links, and much more. After you're done with a template, click Save. When you have multiple templates, you can change their order by dragging them. We created a test mode to see how your template look. Enter email. You want to receive templates on, click Add, and open DAT website. Open extension and activate test mode. Start sending test emails to posting using your templates. You should receive those emails in the inbox you choose for your test email. Don't forget to turn off test mode after you're done. To subscribe, go to Subscription. Click Manage Subscription and add payment method. After you subscribed, you can add team members to save money for multiple dispatchers in your company. Go to Team Management and click Invite. Choose role of your team member and enter their email address. Your new team member will get an invite on the email. To edit your profile, go to Settings. Here you can change your name and company name. On your dashboard, you can see how many emails your team sent. You can switch between week, month, or a year. Activate features you want and start using extension. If you have any questions, please reach out to us, and thank you for using DAT Friend.
Alright, that's all about it. I hope you enjoyed this video. And if you want any help with automations or building Chrome extensions, you can reach out to me. My contact is in the description. Alright, thank you for your time. I'll see you in the next video.